Welcome, race fans. Tonight, we are here with the OP Super Speedway League at Talladega. I am Joshua Mudlock on the mic for you here tonight, filling in for KR Stoltman. They got this race here tonight to worry about. We have a huge race coming up here. This is the first race of race number 1 of 2 of round 1 of the chase. So we're going to get into the point standings here coming into tonight's first round of the chase. Let me get this off of here real quick, and we will get to the point standings. Now, Aspen Blevin coming in tonight in first place in the chase, 1,552 points. Cody Ober in second, 1,545, 7 behind. Travis Elliott in third, 1,521, 24 back. Joshua in 1,513, 8 back. Rick Seabrand in fifth, 1,505, 8 behind. Jacob Sayer in sixth, 1,500, only 5 back behind Rick there. Derek Conley in 7th, 1499, 1 back behind. Cody Elbridge in 8th, 1446, 53 back. Christopher McCullough in 9th, 1446 back. Kenneth McCullough Jr. in 10th, 1352, 48 back. Robert Payne in 11th, 1348, 4 back. R. Chase Berry in 12th, 1333, 15 back, and Lynn McNeese in 13th with 1286, 47 back. Now, Scott, your chase results. Just get somebody to show up. They are there. Scott Bellum being right ahead of Alex Green. They are your chase reserves. 4 coming into tonight, and it looks like non-drivers, non-chase contenders, 10 have joined the race here tonight. Looks like 3 of them might not have made it in just yet. They got plenty of time to do so, and all they got to do is turn 1 lap, and they will be considered, in the race. So that is the way the point standings are tonight, folks. Coming into the first race of the chase, got 5.5 minutes roughly left for practice here. They've been out here turning some great laps here. We're going to get right down to it here, bring up the driver bar for everybody. Right now, Lynn McNeese currently running in that top spot here in practice with a 49.553, and of course the draft and taking care of your car is going to be key here tonight. Working with your teammates, getting the best pit road you can get, pit road speed you can get, the quickest time, as we see Lynn McNeese coming in down pit road here. And it looks like Mark Mann as well, so might be doing some little bit of practicing their pit stops here tonight, early on before they get into qualifying. Now going down the pre-race analysts here real quick. We've got about an 80-degree track temp or air temp. We've got about an 86-degree track temp, no fog. They're going to be pulling 94 laps here tonight. 250.4 miles. Tire, really not a factor, but you will see guys take some tires, I am sure, throughout the race. They're only running the 50% fuel load, so they will have to pit for fuel, guaranteed. And pit road speed, I believe it's 55 miles an hour. It might be 65. 60, somewhere around in there. But they're going to have to be careful of coming on pit road because they do not want to get caught speeding coming down pit road and get set back, because if they do, that is really going to cost them, it could cost them the race. Not saying it will, but it could. So going to have to really be on their toes here this evening. All right, can't hear me over the cars. All right, well, we will see if we can turn those cars down. All right. Now, hopefully you guys can hear me a little better. I turn them down a little bit. It's going to get loud here. I want to keep it kind of equal, so please let me know. We pull that off. Alrighty, folks, we're going to step away here real quick, play the national anthem. We'll be right back. Qualifying underway.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight to invade the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the US of A. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the
Alrighty, back live here on MaxSpeedTV. Qualifying is underway. Still waiting on the first laps to be put in here tonight. bring down the qualifying times for everybody. I do not know why that keeps showing up like that. I'm going to have to get with Rudy on that. Rudy, if you're watching the stream here tonight, bud, can you tell me why the qualifying time number at the top's doing that? Just seems like every time I bring it up, it does that, bud. But hey, we won't worry about it right now. We can still go down through the qualifying here. Still waiting on the first laps to be pulled. Now it is close qualifying. Everybody can run a lap at the exact same time if they want to. They got the whole track to themselves. But right now, Mark Mann out there looks like he is trying to put in a lap as well. Like, we do have a couple of drivers that have elected maybe not to do a qualifying lap, but they've still got 8 minutes to make up their mind. We wait patiently for the times. Sorry about that, folks. All right. Alex Green coming in. He did have the pole. Mark Mann going to take it away from him. Mark going to take the top spot here. For now, still a whole lot of drivers yet to put in a time. Derek Conley in second. Josh Millam in third so far. Mark Mann, I believe, might be a rookie with the R on his name. Jacob Sayers. I'll pick on Jacob here in a little bit. We'll give him time. Jacob Sayers in the chase here. And, yeah, they were talking about his picture me earlier. And I said, now I see it. Now I see what they mean. But right now, he's currently first. Looks like Alex Green is done with his lap. Oh, Mark Mann going to take the top spot. Here comes Derek Connolly. Rick Seabrands pulling it. Well, he was in seventh. He's back to eighth. Tristan Walker going to grab that seventh position. Michelle, if you're still in chat, how is the sound? Can you hear me okay? Right, Lynn McNeese still has not put in the time. Hunter Reynolds still putting in a time. Still waiting for his first time to come in. Gary Champion, the 23. Evan, how you doing there, bud? I see you in chat. Rick Seabrands going into second. Tristan Walker, sixth. Robert Payne in seventh. All right. Les Levy. Trying to balance out the sound, guys, so just bear with me. Still trying to get used to things again. Looks like Lynn McNeese still trying to get his first time in. This should be his first lap. Right now, Cody Ober has that top spot. Chase Berry, favorite driver. That's him. All right. Looks like Lynn McNeese going to be starting right now currently at 14th. I'm not sure if that was by design or what. They're pulling 94 laps here, so patience early on is going to help. Les Levy still waiting to put in his first lap of qualifying with about 4.5 minutes. We're coming to 4.5 minutes left in qualifying. Now, we may have time. If we've got time, we may interview the pole sitter here before we get things going. This is a big track, so we might have time. All right, Daniel Harrington. There it goes, updated his paint there. Daniel looking in to put in a qualifying lap. Lynn McNeese. Oh, Gary Champion, new pole sitter here currently. Gary Champion with a 53.401. 403, 53.403, excuse me. Ken McCullough Jr. out here, and in a qualifying lap. Now they are going to run stages. Stages here tonight are lap 20, lap 40, and then it's a shootout race to the finish to lap 94. Like Daniel Harrington is going to go into 14th. Gary Champion still holding on to the top spot. You see these lap times of about 53 seconds, and during the race, those lap times are really going to be a lot quicker. They're going to be pushing roughly about 51, 52, maybe even less than that, 49, 48, somewhere around in there. Depends on how well they're in the draft. The draft too. You know, a lot of the air plays a big factor. How well is the pusher? How well is the follower? You know, all that plays into a factor. All right, Les Levy goes into 4th. Daniel Harrington in 6th. Still waiting on Ken McCullough Jr. put in his first lap. And Ken gonna go into 16th. James Mayer still waiting to put in his first lap. Yeah, it's going to get loud when these cars come screaming around the corners. Gary Champion still holding strong up there. One of these guys knock him off. But James Mayer going to go into 16th with about a minute and a half left. Joshua Spalding, number 9. Looking to put in a qualifying lap here. Try to give some of these guys, whoa, look at Kenny McCullough Jr. Oh, putting that number 89 machine up in 2nd, knocking Cody Ober back to 3rd. Oh, what a time there by Kenny, 53.417. It was 0.014 behind Gary. Wow, what a time. James Mayer putting that one into the top 10, currently 10th with a 53.480. Still waiting on Joshua Spalding here with the less than 30 seconds to go. Now 20 seconds remaining. See where Joshua Spalding places at number 9. Chevrolet. And with 3, 2, 1 seconds remaining, Joshua Spalding is not going to qualify. So we will get him down here on the grid. All right. Oh, sorry about this is the MaxSpeedTV starting grid. Didn't have time to change it. Gary Champion grabbing the pole here tonight with a 53.403 for the OP Racing Super Speedway League. Congratulations to Gary for grabbing the pole here tonight. Ken McCullough Jr. going to be starting in 2nd on the outside of him. Cody Ober going to be starting in 3rd. Hunter Reynolds in 4th. Les Levy 5th. Rick Seabrand 6th. Daniel Harrington in 7th. Derek Conley in 8th. Josh Millam 9th. And James Mayer going to be starting 10th. Mark Mann in 11th. Tristan Walker in 12th. Robert Payne 13th. Jacob Sayers in 14th. Travis Elliott in 15th. Lynn McNeese in 16th. Alex Green in 17th. Scott Bellum in 18th. Joshua Spalding not taking a qualifying time. He's going to be starting in 19th. Cody Eldridge 20th. Chris McCullough 21st. Chase Berry 22nd. And David McCullough going to be riding out the field here tonight in 23rd. All right, let's see if we can find. There he is. Find Gary Champion. And let me see if I can find Gary Champion in here. Well, I don't see him. All right. Long pace lap going on here, folks. About 23 drivers here tonight. That's what I'm seeing. It looks like 23 started, and it looks like all 23 are out there. Now, Gary Champion is going to start under the inside line here with the number 89. Going to be starting on the outside of him, Kenny McCullough. In this case, Ken McCullough, Jr. Now, the start-finish line is at the exit of pit road, so they're going to have to go all the way through the tri-oval in order to get to the start-finish line. Pace car will dive off or start diving off here momentarily and take that long stretch down into pit lane. There it goes. Pace car is off. Now we're going to be waiting on a Gary Champion. He is in control of the field, and I do believe he might have to wait for the green flag. And I did not get clarification on that, but it looks like he is going to hold them back, wait on the green flag to come out. They are spread out with a gap in between them. Got a car on the low side, car on the high side. Gary on the low. Green flag is out. Buggity, buggity, buggity. We're racing it down the boys. All right, looks like Aspen Blevin is going to have to come down pit road here. Question is, who is going to lead the first lap of the race? Is it going to be Gary Champion, or is it going to be now the number 8 of Cody Ober? They all fight for position, trying to get behind their teammates, trying to give them a push. They're trying to stay in the draft. Going to be seeing a whole lot of side drafting out here tonight. You don't want to really get too hungry early because it could turn out pretty ugly. But Cody Ober on that high side, can he lead the first lap of the race here coming through the triangle? And he does, with the help of the 26 of Hunter Reynolds, giving him one heck of a push. Now, Cody Ober going to drop it low in front of the 23 of Gary Champion over here. Going to put the 26 of Hunter Reynolds onto the outside with the number 4, Rick Seabrands. A whole bunch of chase drivers up here fighting with one another. Back into the field just a little. We've got a pretty wild going on right here in the 82. Daniel Harrington on that low side. Teammates. Hunter Reynolds will lead his first lap of the race. That's going to put Cody over and Hunter Reynolds 1-2. Take a look back at the field. They're still going 3 wide back here, folks. 3 wide. You can do it at Dega. You got to be very, very cautious as the car inside of you and, of course, outside of you. Of course, if you're on the low side, it's going to be on the outside. If you're in the middle, then you're just going to kind of like a sandwich right in the middle. Here comes the 26. Hunter Reynolds looking to lead. His second lap of the race, he will do it. Just barely. Yeah, the 4 there, Rick Seabrand's fighting. We go back here into the field here. The number 9, the number 82. See here, Daniel Harrington, Tristan Walker in the 17. Boy, these guys are getting all squared away. 62 to 3 to 15, 17, 51, 7. They're kind of all bunched up right here. Josh Miller. Stay with the drive. Looks like we have got a long line. Wow. That was close. It looks like Hunter Reynolds will lead the 3rd lap of the race. Will lead his 3rd lap of the race, but just barely. Into the pack. It looks like we've got single file racing pretty much back here. Everybody's still pretty much with the pack of cars. Looks like Chase Berry in that number 11 all back here by him lonesome, has no help. And as well as Aspen Blevin. He is still on the lead lap, but no help for him as well. And they are still fighting for position as we go into another camera angle here for everybody. Kind of get a bird's eye view of all these drivers. They come screaming down the backstretch. Oh, getting a little squirrely. That was the number 17. Tristan Walker might have got a little bit squirrely there. Good job hanging on to him. He is on that high side right in front of the 51 of Travis Elliott. I talked to Travis earlier. Moved up into the field a little way. Started 17th, currently running in 8th. Now, we won't get to the crank it up or anything like that until the final stage here tonight. Oh, the 51, straight to the wall. That'll be Travis Elliott. He's going to lose a little bit of positions. Hopefully he can stay up with the draft. And it looks like he'll pick up the 17 or get behind the 17 of Tristan Walker. Trying to stay with the draft of the cars. Do not lose the draft. You do not want to lose the draft. All right, well, James Mayer looking to lead his first lap of the race here, but Hunter Reynolds is going to try to keep that from him. So we're going to have to see here at the start and finish line, the 28. The 26 of Hunter Reynolds, or is that the 28? Whoa, yeah, the 28 of Derek Conley going to lead his first lap of the race. Good job by Derek. Derek is a chase driver. Alrighty, folks, we're going to go over through this. If it's a C by their name, it is a chase contender. If it is a CA, it is a alternate. Just in case one of the chase drivers wasn't here or could not show up throughout the whole race, there are two of them out here tonight. And then, of course, I believe the R is a rookie driver. I do believe. And it could stand for reserve, too. I don't really know, but I do believe it is rookie. Yep, James, we're racing already, bud. James and Chad out here tonight. 22 people out there. How's everybody doing? We're having a pretty good race here early on, 10 laps in. And right now, everybody's driving cautiously. Alex Green still up into 8. Everybody out here still just kind of holding strong. Of course, here in about 10 laps, folks, 9 laps after they cross the line, will be 9 laps before the end of stage number 1. And you're going to see some of these drivers here get a little anxious, coming with about 2 to 3 to go before the stage, to try to get as many points as they possibly can. Rick Sebrands has led now 4 laps. Back up to first. Still fighting that 28 on the high side. He's still got the 26 of Hunter Reynolds right behind him. Whoa, people are getting a little squirrely. Losing some of the fuel. I do believe 50% fuel load. I'm not exactly sure what the fuel window is. Well, when we get a chance to talk to somebody, we'll ask them. But yeah, we see this front line here getting a little squirrely. The 26 getting a little squirrely. Here comes the 4. Rick Sebrands going to lead that lap. Making 5 laps he has led. 28 still fighting hard on the outside. And we're going to talk about the 23 here for a moment. Gary Champion. Got the 3 of Robert Payne right behind him. Les Levy, then the 62 on that low side. Right next to the 3, the 82 of Daniel Harrington. These guys are still pretty much bunched up right here. All right. Rookie competitor. Okay, you did confirm that. Thank you. Well, this is the OP Racing League at Talladega, folks. Chase race 1 in round 1. There is 2 races in round 1. This is just one of 2. After the race next week, they will go down to 8 drivers for round 2. Now, this is after the race next week. Tonight, it's just to get as many points as you can. If you win, you automatically go to round number 2, regardless of what happens next week. You win tonight and you wreck out lap 1 of next week. Hopefully it don't happen, but if you do, you're still locked in to round 2. So everybody going to be looking for tonight, especially these chase contenders are going to be looking to get that win out of the way as they go 3 wide back here again. The 04. If I can find the 04, there he is, Mark Mann. He went low, but they decided not to go 3 wide, it looks like. Kind of backed it out there. All right, well, let's see here what we got on teammates here. I'm looking at TeamSpeak here. It looks like GLP Racing and DEI wannabes. It looks like it'd be Alex Green, Cody Ober, Robert Payne, and Dan Harrington. And JSI Motorsports, Aspen Blevin, Jacob Sayers, R. Chase Berry, Travis Elliott, and Tristan Walker. We got those are just some of the teams. Lap 15 of 100, lap 15 of 20 for stage 1. Went blank there for a moment. All right, as they come screaming down the front stretch here, it looks like the 4 of Rick Seabrands will lead another lap. And it's going to be 9 laps led. Derek Conley has led 2. Hunter Reynolds has led 3 laps. Cody Ober has led 1. And our pole sitter has yet to lead his first lap of the race. And they're getting a little more squirrely back here. 7, Josh Milliam. And the driver onto the outside of him, the 17. That would be Tristan Walker. Tristan going to shoot it high. Are they going to try to get a 3rd lane going? It's going to take more than 2 of you. Now the 23 kind of stuck out there by himself. That's if I can find him. Gary Champion, what's going on with Gary? Gary falling all the way back to 14th. Kind of got left out there by himself. And he could be picking up teammates too. I don't know, I'm not Gary. All right, back up front. Keep an eye on these drivers up here with coming about 2 to go for the end of stage 1. And it looks like we've got some lap traffic here. The 11, that outside, that'd be Chase Berry. Chase is gonna find a spot. Hopefully he can get behind somebody. Right now he is the first driver a lap down. So he would get the wave around. And look, well, we're going to go 3 wide here. The 8 of Cody Ober. Oh, we got a spin. No, not what you want to see. The 7. And we have a caution before the end of the stage. No, the 7 of Josh Millam involved in that. Looks like we've got several drivers. Alrighty, folks, we'll go back here and take a look and see what happened. We're going to pause it right there, and I'm going to get on a view here, my preferred view. All right. We're going to start here with Josh Milliam here in that 7, and kind of see what happened. Why did it do that? Just a second, I'll look at that. Right there is where it started, the 8. Whoa. Gotta find a good camera angle here. Something not wanting to catch up. Rear chase, maybe? Right there, the 8 and the 3, it looks like might have made contact. I don't have a very good camera on this. The 8 going to come down. Oh, the 7 of Josh Millam involved in that. And right here, and it looks like they were just wrecking all over at the time. All right, well, we'll go back live here. This camera pack is not working out for me. All right. All right, the end of stage winner will be the number 28. That would be Derek Connolly. That will do it for the stage. Stage 1 goes to Mr. Connolly. All right, let me do something here real quick, folks, while they're pitting. I'm going to change camera packs here real quick. That way we can hopefully get something a little better going on. All right. Still trying to figure out all the camera packs. Yes, Justin, yeah, I usually do, but fortunately I don't have that, so we'll, that's the box cam, chopper cam, fox cam. All right, well, we'll start here with Derek Connolly here and get him for an interview here real quick. All right, there he is. Derek Connolly, do you got a copy?
Hey, how's it going?
Well, you come away with the stage win, but not the way you probably wanted it, but I'm sure you'll take it, right?
Hey, stage win, stage points, they'll, however they come, I'll take them gladly.
Yeah, all right. Well, hey, man, talk about that first run there. You know, how was it?
You know, it was pretty up front. It was pretty nice. It was really calm. We weren't really racing each other too hard. You know, we'd side draft whenever we needed to get, you know, making sure the other lane didn't get run. And we was all real calm. And then about 3 to go, things started amping up a little bit. I could see it in the rearview mirror. And then, you know, oh, the humanity happened.
Oh, the humanity. Well, you know, still a whole lot of racing left to go, so anything can happen. And I thought it was 94 laps, but it looks like y'all's going to be doing 100 laps. So,
yeah, usually 94. There was an error up in the booth. I think France was hitting the drink again.
Uh-oh. Well, hey, 100 laps. Well, I got it as 20, 40, and then I guess it's going to be a shootout to the finish. So that's going to be interesting. So, well, congratulations on your stage win here. And it looks like y'all's going to have to go around one more time. So, going forward, you got some teammates out there to maybe kind of work with you?
Yeah, I got the number 7, the Josh Milam. And, of course, I'll work with anybody that, you know, will push me, and I'll push them. And, you know, we've still got a long race to go. And then about 15 to 20, then I become pretty selective on who I'm going to work with. Basically, if it's got a C next to their name and it's not the number 7, I don't know. I'll have to make a business decision.
All righty. Well, like I say, congratulations, Derek. Still a whole lot of racing to go, but you got the stage victory here for stage number 1. Now you're looking for stage number 2, but it's hectic out there. Even I'm up here getting nervous. So, it's Talladega.
Oh yeah, it's Dega. 4 or 5 wide. It's going to be coming.
I'm still waiting on that 6 wide.
You know, if there's a group that's going to try it, it's going to be this group. And if we can make it to the end with enough cars, it'll happen.
It's going to go 6 wide. All right, we'll hold you to it. All right.
All right, buddy.
All right. Congratulations, Derek. Go celebrate the stage. Get ready for stage number 2.
See you later.
Good to see you. All right. Well, I did a cockpit with him. That way we could maybe, you know, that way everybody would know who that is. But that's Derek Conley. He is going to be your stage winner here. And I'm going to try and see if I can change camera angles again for everybody. Sorry. Still trying to figure all this stuff out. Still kind of... All right. I think we got it down. All right. A little bit of technical difficulties. Yeah, overhead camera would be very helpful. All right, well that is stage 1, so we'll get ready for stage number 2 here. Everybody's probably going to get lined up here. Yes, there we go, the one to go. Get the driver bar back up here for everybody. I'll write that down. That way we know who did win stage 1. Well, other than the technical difficulties, how's the stream looking, everybody? All right. Derek Conley, Rick Seabrand's going to be starting 1-2 here. Rick Seabrand's onto the inside, Derek Conley onto the outside. Derek choosing that outside line. Get a closer look here. Pace car is down. We take a look at Derek Conley in the 28, the 4. Rick Seabrand's on the low side. Waiting for the green flag to come back out. We have had 1 caution here. Of course, that ended the stage as well. And Derek Conley came home with the stage win here. Waiting on the green flag here, back out. They come screaming down into turn number 1. Before fighting hard on the inside. Here comes the 8. Cody over. Trying to find position. Big old view. EV3 for everybody. Just gives you a look at these cars screaming. Everybody might be thinking that something might happen. 28 now. Derek Conley still out front. He's going to drop it low as we go back closer here. Going to open the door on the outside. For the 23rd Gary champion. Gary still looking to lead his first laps of the race. And he's going to drop it low in front of the 28 of Derek Conley. Here to see who leads lap number 25, coming to 26. They're going to be the 42 or the 23, the 42 of Chris McCullough. Going to take that position and that lap. Oh, getting squirrely back here, folks, with 4 Rick Seabrands. Josh Millam right behind him. I believe that's Josh. No, Josh is right up on the high side. Who is that right up behind him? That, the 51? Travis Elliott. Yeah, that's a little loud. We're going to turn that down just a little bit. All right, well, these up here, these cars getting, look how close the 8 and the 3 are. Whew, I don't think you can get any closer than that. The 8 of Cody Ober. Oh! Well, Cody Ober led that lap, but it was by nose because the 42 of Chris McCullough was right there. Here's the 3 getting a little squirrely. Robert Payne trying to get some air. You don't want to blow the motor. A little bit of a dynamic TV for everybody. Different camera angles on here. I prefer camera 2, my favorite. Oh boy. '42 of Chris McCullough now leads. He's got the 28 of Derek Conley onto his outside. The 3 looks like might have tried to pull up in front of the 2. Of David McCullough. Looks like David trying to get a line going on that high side. Maybe get that third line going. He's got the 89 of Ken McCullough right behind him. Got too many McCulloughs out here. Can't keep up with them all. Got Chris McCullough leading. Got David McCullough and Ken McCullough running together. Then we've got the 3 and the 7, Robert Payne and Josh Millam running here together. In the center with the 51, Travis Elliott right behind him. Of course, you can't forget about these other drivers back here either. Chase Berry started 22nd. He is back up here on the lead lap. Currently following the number 9 of Joshua Spalding. Jacob Sayers right up ahead of them in the 39. He is in the draft. He is staying up with them. All right, a little bit of a hiccup there. Back up front, Derek, 28, Chris. Chris is going to lead that lap, his 4th lap lead of the evening. right, these guys, tires starting to wear again with about 9 to go here before the end of stage number 2. Can they keep it clean to the end of the stage? Of course, we seen what happened the last time, but it's not saying it's going to happen again. Well, look at the 7. Josh Miller cutting it right up the middle. Got the 51, Travis Elliott, pushing him hard, trying to get him to his back bumper. Got another pack of cars back here. This is led, I believe, by the 04 of Mark Mann. Lynn McNeese right behind him. Scott Bellum, Hunter Reynolds, and Cody Eldred. All right here together. Single file drafting each other. They're trying to stay back just in case something does happen up front. They don't want to get caught up in it. They've only got 2 drivers that are 1 lap down. Daniel Harrington out here and Aspen Blevins. Aspen, though, Lillard coming up on him quickly. They are going to get around him. He's going to stay high while the lead pack comes around. One thing you don't want to do, though, is catch the apron going around the corner. It can be ugly. The 28 of Derek Conley going to lead the lap right there. Robert Payne currently sitting in 7th, started 13th. And we're going to go 3 wide. Woo. The 51 and the 7 coming flying up the middle. Whoa. Travis Elliott finding a spot behind the 23 and right in front of the 8. And here comes the 7. 3 gets pushed out of the way. Oh, they're getting a little dicey. Oh, boy. We're going to stay right here on Cody Ober. Cody right in the middle of this. Oh, the 3 comes shooting down. Robert Payne. Everybody's starting to get a little anxious, trying to get up there in that top 10. Be coming to 4 laps remaining in the stage number 2. I thought we were only doing 94 laps, but looks like we're going to be doing 100. Well, it's going to make the end of the race a little bit longer, but we'll have to wait and see. Still got the top 22 drivers out here on the lead lap. Only driver that is 1 lap down now is Daniel Harrington. Of course, he does have damage. He's with the 15 of Alex Green. As we come back up to the front, though, in this big old group of cars. Oh, Lord. 89, Ken McCullough, Jacob Sayers. The low line, the high line. Ain't no middle line yet. Everybody 2 by 2 up front. Is anybody going to try to break loose and try to make it a 3? Try to make it 3 lines? 3 lanes? Lanes. All right, well, looks like we might. Oh! you want to see. Caution is out. Robert Payne involved in that. Let's go back and take a look here, folks. See exactly what happened to Robert Payne. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. All right. Well, Robert Payne was involved in that. Now, I don't know if it happened with him or if he was just involved. But we're going to ride along here with Robert Payne here on a chase view. And this is the view I like to go look at cautions because I can actually see what happened here. Oh, right there. That might have been a little bit of net code. No, right there between the 89 and the 3. 89 making contact with the 3, sending the 3 and the 89 around. And it looks like the 17. Okay. Looks like the 17 involved in that. The 39 involved in that. There was a lot of cars involved. So we'll go with the 39 of Jacob Sayers here. We'll just see. Oh, look, that was a hard hit on the 89 to the 39, sending the 39 up into the wall. And as we wind it back here just a little ways, we'll see the 17 and the 2 also getting into the mix. We'll go with the number 2 here of David McCullough. And I think David was just trying to dodge. No, he got tagged. That might have started with a little bit of net code. Look at the gap between the 2 and the 3. A little bit of net code might have started that one, which sent him into the 17. The 17 having nowhere to go. And that will bring out the caution and the end of the stage. And the stage winner will be the number 28. Derek Conley. All right. Hopefully that was a little bit better of a view, folks. That net code is that net code can be horrible. All right, well, let's get Derek Conley back up here. All right, Derek Conley.
How's it going again?
How's it going for you?
Well, not too good, honestly. I got busted for speeding.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you got busted for
going like 2 over as I was leaving.
Oh man, well that stinks, to say the least. But hey, you're gonna get the stage win. So, what do you think about now winning stage 1 under caution? Not the way you wanted it, but I'm sure you got it. I'm sure you wanted it. Really the same thing for stage 2. I mean, probably not the way anybody really wanted it, but I'm sure you'll take it.
I'll take the points, absolutely, especially because we're in the playoffs. I was really hoping for a good battle between Chris McCullough and Travis Elliott was on his way up there as well. We always race real well together. I was hoping for that, that white flag shootout for the end of the stage, but it didn't happen, and well, I got the 10 points for it, so I'll take those any day.
Well, you being in the chase, winning the race is what really matters because that's an automatic lock-in.
Absolutely.
So forget about stage points for right now and talk about the ultimate goal of being first in that final lap.
Well, considering I got this EOL, it's definitely going to be a bit of a challenge working my way back up through the field. I'm going to have about 60 laps to do it, though, so 58 when we go back to green. So, got a good chance. I tend to be able to make my way through the field pretty well, as long as everything stays calm. But I do have to miss the storm because I'm going to be going right through the heart of it.
Oh, man. Okay, well, another question now. Are you guys going to have to pit, at least for fuel?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 40 laps. We run 9.4 gallons total in the tank. So we're going to have to pit at least
Twice.
2 more times.
Okay, so y'all's going to have to make green flag pit stops. Knock on wood if a caution doesn't come out.
That's the hope. We have to make green flag pit stops.
That's the hope. Well, all right, Derek. Well, congratulations on the stage win. Unfortunately, got caught speeding on pit road coming out, but still a whole lot of laps left to go. By far not over with yet. So stage 1 winner, stage 2 winner, but you're looking for that ultimate sweeping and getting the win and the lock-in, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
All right, Derek. Well, congratulations, and we'll see if we're talking with you later.
Appreciate it. I hope I do get to hear from you again.
All right, Derek. All right, now Derek Conley trying to come away with the sweep. Well, Gary Champion has let it out. Started on the pole and mired his way back, but he has found himself now back up front, and he is going to be the one to get him going again. With Travis Elliott going to be starting, I'm not sure if he's going to start on the outside or the inside. Oh, it looks like Gary Champion coming down pit road. Okay. Well, I guess Gary is not going to get him going. He might have just wanted to lead that lap. Might have stayed out. Looks like he did stay out. Not entirely sure. So as they get it all squared away right here, and we're going to get the one to go. So the 51 of Travis Elliott and the 7 of Josh Milliams are going to be starting up front. 1-2. Travis Elliott has led one lap. He started 15th. Great to see him up here. Nice solid run for the 51. Solid run for Josh Milliams. Started 9th, currently running in 2nd. Going to be starting on the outside. Yeah, it's Chase driver. All right, well, as they come down the back stretch here, 2.66 miles. Oh, Derek Conley going to come away with the stage number 2 win. He has won both 1 and 2. Now it's going to be about 70, let's see, about 38 laps. Let's see, 80, 60, 58 laps. All right, for the end of the race. Pace car is off. Travis Elliott, he's going to get him going here. All right, waiting for the green flag here to come out for the end of the start of the end of the race, stage 3, pretty much. As they wait for the green flag. Green flag is back out, and we are back underway here for the final stint of the race here for the OP Super Speedway League, OP Racing Super Speedway League at Talladega. Chase 1 of 2 in round 1. Getting all tongue-tied. All right, it looks like 3 drivers kind of stuck out. Oh, the 51 gets spun. comes back up on the track. Travis Elliott, no. We are going to go back here and take a look at what happened. Oh, no. Now, this is Travis Elliott, and he was in the 51, and I don't know if that was netcode or what, but, oh, man, that was not pretty, not what you wanted to see. And it looks like pushing just a little bit. Oh, right there. By the 42. What is that? Yeah, the 42. All right. Well, let's see here if find Chris McCullough. Right here is where it happened. 42 just doing a little bumper grazing. The 42 gets hit by the 8. Of course, that sent the 51 back up onto the track. And, oh, the 07 having nowhere to go gets involved. 62 having nowhere to go gets involved. The 07 and the 62. The 07. Or is that the 01? The 07 of Scott Bellum gets involved in that. And that's pretty much where it ended. I don't think anybody else got a piece of it. But everybody is going to come down pit road here. All right, now everybody coming back out onto the track. Looks like Daniel Harrington has decided to stay out, pick up some points. Rick Seabrands be coming back out onto the track here. Number 39, he's a couple of lap cars here. I do believe, yeah, Jacob Sayers, Aspen Blevin, Robert Payne. Looks like he will get a lap back. All right. Let's see who we can talk to. How about we talk to Elliott? Travis Elliott, do you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, Travis, man, hate that, man. You got some damage there, but you're still on the lead lap. Is your car up to speed?
No. I'm about to go back down pit road and take my last car.
Oh.
And, get back out here.
Okay, so y'all do have a reset.
Yeah, we have one.
Y'all have one reset. Okay, so you're not out of the question.
No.
You just not yet. Well, how's it going for you out there other than the incidents, bud? I mean, how's the racing?
It's pretty good, hard racing. These cars just don't get the runs like they used to, since they had introduced a new package, and it's really hard to build momentum. The only way you can do it is through the middle, and that's probably the most sketchy thing you can do when you're trying to run Talladega 3 wide up the middle.
Oh, we've seen some 3 wide going on, and you know it's worked some, but probably not the way you guys want it to work. Is there something maybe everybody needs to do when you're going to be going 3 wide like that? I mean, it's still pretty early in the race.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I like to try to just test it out early on, so I know kind of what it's going to be like at the near the end of the race. But we just need more cars to build up more momentum, because the momentum just dies out so fast.
All righty. Well, Travis, man, well, I see you took the reset there as well as everybody else on the stream, so you've got a clean car. You're going to be back up to speed. You're not the way you wanted to do it. I'm sure you wanted to keep your reset, but, you know, with everything on the line, kind of comes down to, you know, getting the most points you can right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm definitely not going to be shy the rest of the race, and just still going to go for it.
All right, Travis. Well, good luck out there, bud, and hopefully we'll see you maybe come back and, you know, spoil some people's butters, because now that you got a clean car, hey, anything can happen.
Oh, I plan on it.
Good luck, Travis.
Thank you.
All right, well, Travis is now going to be starting back in 17th after taking a reset there. Go back up front here. It looks like Rick Seabrands, Cody Ober. Now, Cody Ober has led 2 laps. It looks like that number 8 pretty clean. Let's see if we can get Cody down here. Cody Ober, got a copy.
How you doing?
Well, doing all right, man. Well, some Mahler fall racing out there. You've been running pretty clean. Led 2 laps, started 3rd. You're currently running in 5th right now, but still a lot of laps to go here tonight, bud. So kind of, you know, don't give away your spoilers, but you got a game plan going forward?
Stay out of the wrecks. That's all I got.
Stay out of the wrecks. Well, you know, it's still early, but people's been, you know, wanting to get as many points as they possibly can in the stages. And we know, you know, usually with 2 to 3 to go before the end of the stage, everybody gets a little on the edgy side. But coming going to be, you know, coming down here in about, you know, 55 or so laps. Going to be coming down to the end of the race. Do you think it's going to get a little bit more exciting coming down to about, say, 5 to go?
Yes. 5 to go. Everything's out the door. You just send it.
You just send it. Well, I noticed out there too. You got another car out there, and I don't know if it's trading paints or if that's just by design. But the number 3 of Robert Payne has the same paint scheme. Are y'all teammates?
Oh, shouldn't have the same paint scheme. What is mine showing up?
Mine's showing just straight black.
Oh no, I actually have a puzzle piece paint scheme, so I don't know what's going on there, but but I am actually teammates with Robert Payne.
Oh, okay. So you guys are teammates.
We are teammates.
Okay, y'all are teammates. Okay. Well, I don't see a puzzle piece, but yeah, I'll take your word for it. It's just showing black on mine, so I don't know what it is. All right, Cody. Well, we're going to be going green flag racing here, bud. Good luck out there. I mean, it's still a whole lot of laps left to go.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Uh-huh. All right, well, back up front here. Looks like Rick Seabrands and Josh Millam now going to get them going here, coming to lap 47 of 100. Waiting on the pace car to dive off. Pace car has dropped below the yellow striped line. Now we're going to be waiting on that 4 of Rick Seabrands to get him going. He does have control of the field here. Waiting for the green flag, coming to lap 47. Green flag is back out. We are back underway. As the number 4 of Rick Seabrand will lead another lap. Has led 14 laps here. Josh Millam has led 1. James Mayer up front, currently running in 2nd, started just inside the top 10 in 10th. as they come screaming down the front stretch. Rick Sebrands looks like he may lead another lap here if he can hold on to it with a 95 of James Mayer all over his backside. James looking to lead his first laps of the race. Gary Champion has led one lap. Pole sitter. Everybody's still fighting for positions, trying to get with their teammates here. .184 of the Lynn McNeese up on that high side. Base driver started 16th in the back, currently running in 6th. In positions for him, he has yet to lead a lap as well. Still looking to lead a lap. And I'm sure he's just really looking right now to hopefully win the race here. Don't want to jinx him. Alex Green, the boss man, started 17th, currently running in that 14th position in the 15. Take a look at that 15. He is coming up on the number 82 of Daniel Harrington. Daniel does have a little bit of damage to that left front there. Looks like the whole front. But he is still keeping up with the pack. He's got the 3 of Robert Payne right up ahead of him. In the 51, right now caught in the center, Travis Elliott, who we just talked to, and they are trying to push it. 28 of Derek Conley now. Top 3 wide, right in the center of the 2 of David McCullough. 2 on that high side. The 89 of Ken McCullough also on that high side. As they are still 3 wide here. Rick Sebrands looking to lead another lap, and he will do it. Not much effort there. Whoa, barely. That 7 of Josh Millam was coming. Whew. Gary. Well, that 2 and the 2 and the 89 up top, they're still trying to get a third lane going. Only 2 cars, though, up there on that high side I don't think it's enough. Need about 5 or 6 cars up there, and they'll be just as fast, if not faster, than that low side. They are still keeping up with them, though. They are still side by side now with the 28. Go back up front. Who's going to lead this lap? Looks like Rick Sebrand is still trying to hold on, but here comes the number 7 of Josh Millam. Josh going to lead that lap. That will be 2 laps led for Josh. And it looks like that top line did break apart, maybe to switch off for the 89 to get some air. And it looks like they are going to take it right behind the pack. That second lane is now we've got cars coming up to that second line. The 23, Gary Champion on that low side, doesn't have really anybody behind him. But here comes I want to say it's the 3 of Robert Payne, yeah. Robert Payne trying to come screaming. He needs some help, though. Just have a little bit. He's got the 82 behind him. The 62's on that high side. Right in the middle, Les Levy. Can't forget Les. On the 89 and the 2. Pick back up. Les Levy in the 62. We get over the halfway mark here. And here we go. We're going to see that high line start going again. And they get some help this time around. 14, Cody Eldred. Still 3 wide. 28. Eric Conley, Ken McCullough. These guys are still screaming. Oh, a little bit of break apart there. Now look at Cody Ober. Cody gonna go into second. No, we've got 3 lanes here. Can they hang on to it? They are gonna have to pit for fuel. But can they hang on to it? Can they keep it? Keep it straight, guys. As that fuel wears out, it really lightens it up. But Cody Ober gonna lead that lap. Wow. And Cody's gonna drop it low, as well as the 7 of Josh Millam. Oh, and Cody gets turned. There's the big one here, folks, at Talladega. No. Oh, no. As we go back and take a look here. As we kind of slow it down here, we're going to be on the 8 of Cody Ober. And I don't know, because was that net code or did he get turned? Maybe a little bit of bumper rubbing might have caused that. I don't know, but Cody going to drop it low, and the 7 going to drop it low. Oh, right there. Now that might have been I don't know if that was net code or what. They might have touched. See if we can go on a nose here of that 7 of Josh Millam here. That's a little too close. Far chase view. I'm not entirely sure if that was netcode or if he did get turned, he might have got turned. That sent the 8 hard into that wall. And Alex Green just poked me and he said his view was wild, so we're gonna check out a view here from Alex Green's cockpit view as this unfolds here. Thank you, Alex, for that. I appreciate that. And we're going to go live here as this unfolded. We're going to see up there the 8 gets turned, and the 8 just goes tumbling. Does Alex make it through? Oh, Alex does. Oh, wow, Alex. Good job. Good save right there. You made it through. But we are going to go on that number 8 here of Cody Ober, because Cody just in a cockpit view, he just hit hard into that inside or that outside wall. I'll get it right in a minute. And he hit hard and he goes tumbling. Now just think, if these guys are running the Oculus, or if you're in the car when this happens, this is scary. So here we go. We're going to see him get turned here, and he's going to try to correct it, but too late. And look at that tumble. Oh, man. He just tumbled, and there was a lot of drivers involved in that. Man, Mark Mann was involved. Looks like Scott Bellum got involved. Some damage on him. Oh, man. We're going to get Alex up here. If he is coming back out. Yeah, we're going to get Alex up here real quick. All right, Alex Green, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, that was wild from your view as well as Cody Ober's, bud. But you know that's Talladega. I mean, when wrecks happen, they happen. But man, there was a lot of fast drivers out here that got involved in that.
Yeah, if I was still in the chase, man, I'd be thanking my lucky stars. And of course, I I end up just getting EOL'd coming out pit road for speeding. So all that position I gained doesn't mean anything.
Well, that makes two. You're the second one that actually got caught speeding. I don't remember who it was that I talked to earlier, but he got caught speeding coming out of pit road as well. So, yeah, that makes two of you. So, well, Alex, man, Talladega. I mean, you a little disappointed in the cautions, or was you kind of expecting, something to happen tonight, being it is the first race of the chase?
I mean, this is pretty par for the course this far. I mean, I don't think the racing's been terrible. I mean, that's 4 cautions right now. Typically, I figure with the chase, everybody's nerves would be a little bit more. Obviously, like to see it go green, like to see some green flag stops so this is all said and done. But, I think as the field thins out and the chase drivers realize that the pressure's off them a little bit, they'll settle down here.
Well, are you guys going to have to
play upset?
Yeah, you're just here to play upset. Are you guys going to have to pit at least one more time? I mean, you're still going to have 40 to go, roughly.
Yeah. We'll probably, at least everything my team's telling me is probably at best we'll have to go one more time, probably go 2. So we'll definitely, it's been about 25 laps a run, so I think we'll definitely have one more time, and then we'll see if maybe we can save it. But it's a little too early to tell right now. We'll see what these guys do and how the cautions play out.
Well, we also know that you don't want to stay behind the guy you're pushing too long because it can blow the motor. You got to get air.
Yeah. A lot of guys have been complaining too. I thought it was really weird. Track temp is really cool in the overcast conditions. A lot of guys have been saying these cars have just been running a lot hotter, and they've been shuffling around trying to get air to the car. I haven't really had to push anybody tonight. I've been kind of hanging back, letting these guys do their thing, but that's what they've been saying out in track.
Oh, man. Well, Alex, man, you still looks like you got a pretty good, clean car. You missed that wreck, so it looks like
somehow.
You don't. Yeah, somehow. I don't see how you did it, but you did.
I locked eyes with Cody Eldred for a good 5 seconds.
Oh, man, you seen him going over the top, man. That was a heartbreak from him because, man, he was running so strong. And
yeah, I don't know what happened. Everybody's saying net code, but I haven't got to see it.
Well, it could have been net code. It could have been a little bumper rubbing. I don't have the sophisticated camera angles to really tell because I'm just, getting back into it and everything.
Sure.
But, it could have been net code. It could have been a little bumper rubbing. Of course, I'm not an official. We'll let you guys handle all that. But, boy, whatever it was, it really sent him hard into that outside wall.
Oh, yeah, that was Austin Dillon-esque there.
Well, all right, Alex. Well, good luck out there, bud. And, man, we'll see what happens here coming to I'm probably going to be getting the green flag about lap 60, 61. So,
yeah, it should be about 60 here. We're 2 to green, getting ready to go 1 to green. Thank you, Josh.
Alex. All right. That was Alex Green. He's going to be currently looks like in 11th here. We're going to go back up here to the front as they do get the 1 to go. Oh, boy. That was not what you wanted to see. It's going to get a little choppy on the stream, guys, if it hasn't happened already. Hit rate's going up and down a little bit. Not too bad, but I'm going to keep an eye on it here. All right, well, James Mayer and Rick Seabrand's going to be getting these guys going here. Randy's in chat here. Randy's saying both crashes were caused by the second car swerving back and forth, not keeping line. Well, like I said, I don't make those calls. That's for the admins to do. I just call it like I see it and go from there. There was one here tonight that it looks like netcode started it and then it ended up glitching, and yeah, it was. If it hadn't been netcode on that one, I don't think some of the drivers would have been involved in it early on. But well, it's netcode. It happens. All right, well, pace car is going to dive off here. Going to be coming to lap number 60. Well, we're going to have about 40 to go here. Still a whole lot of race left to go, folks. About 25 laps, roughly, they're saying about on fuel. Well, they are going to have to pit at least one more time for fuel, and then hope for the best after that. James Mayer, though, going to get him going in the number 95 on that low side. Got the 4 Rick Sebrands on the outside. So we got a rookie contender. Green flag is out. Rookie contender. Going to get him going. How long is it going to take for the 4 Rick Sebrands? It looks like Rick will lead that lap, though. James Mayer has led 2 laps. Now, he is a rookie contender. But, boy, if he could come away with the victory here tonight, that would really put a damper in some of these chase contenders because, you know, they're all looking for a win, and they're going to get spread out here. The 28 of Derek Conley going to go high. Well, I thought Derek was going to go high, maybe chance it. But Derek does look like he's got some rear end damage on that machine as we take a look at the 28. The 28 gets popped. He gets a little bump there, a little shove, it looked like. And here comes the 4. Rick Sebrands going to come up on the 95 and give the 95 a James Mayer a push. James is going to lead that lap. James now has led 3 laps here tonight. Boy, what a bunch of screaming meanies they are right now. Looks like we do have 3 drivers that have officially taken their cars behind the wall. Robert Payne, Travis Elliott, and Tristan Walker all taking their cars behind the wall. We've still got several sitting on pit road. Mark Mann, Scott Bellum, David McCullough all sitting on pit road getting damage fixed. Right now, though, it's all James Mayer up front. Got one heck of a driver behind him and Rick Sebrands. Lynn McNeese up here in that 184, currently running in 3rd. Started 16th. Lynn's going to have a little bit of company on out outside. See a little bit of side drafting going on by Derek Conley there. Eric's going to get a little bit of a run with the 7 of Josh Millen right behind him, giving him a push. But right now, folks, I'm going to say it. And hopefully it don't happen, but right now, if anything was to go down, it'd be up here with these top 5 drivers, as they are all neck and neck right here. Lynn McNeese, Daniel Harrington, though, he's right here with them. He has caught up to him and is in the number 82. He's still he started 7th, currently running 6th. He might have some damage, but he is still staying up to speed. That's what you got to do. You got to do what you can. He is right in between 184 of Lynn McNeese and Alex Green, who we just talked to. Alex looking for the upset as well. He is looking to put a damper in some of these chase contender drivers' chances. Alex is not in the chase, but if he does win, then it's going to start with whoever came in second or whoever came in second of the chase contenders. That's where the points are going to go, really play a factor. But, whew, still got a whole lot of racing. Little Smitty 41, this is really not a game. It's called iRacing. It is a motorsport simulation of NASCAR. They do just about everything. IndyCar, Skippies, dirt. I can't name everything that they do, but this is the, I want to say the Class B. This is the Xfinity cars here. Check it out, iRacing.com, and maybe take a look at it and see what you think. It does take a subscription for it, and you do have to buy content for it. So, but it's very, very interesting, to say the least. Now, these are all real drivers. This is not AI, folks. This is all real drivers. So if you are new, don't think this is artificial intelligence, because this ain't. This is real intelligence. Dropping. All right, well, I'm dropping some more frames here. I am not sure what's going on. Boy, it sure is giving me some problems. We'll watch it here just a minute, see what's going on. All right, it looks like it caught back up. Now, James Mayer's still out front. Rick Seabrand's still in second. Oh! What happened? Looks like somebody losing some positions here. That's Josh Millam. Oh, what happened to Josh? Looks like Josh may be coming down pit road. Did his engine pop? And Josh did lead 3 laps. We missed it. All right, we'll back up front. James Mayer, his engine might have popped. Not sure. Still coming down pit road. We're going to go back up front with everybody here. Alrighty, folks. Well, we're going to be coming here to lap number 68 as they cross the line. Everybody pretty much single file on the low side. There are 2 drivers there on that outside line, Derek Conley and the 23 of Gary Champion. They have no help on that outside line. Everybody's on the inside line. These 2 guys right out here are keeping up with these leaders. Oh, boy. All right, well, we're going to go cockpit here. And we're going to go cockpit with the 184 of Lynn McNeese for a lap. Lap around the track there with Lynn McNeese. Now, as we were with Lynn McNeese, looks like we now have, or we started to get another line going, but it looks like Chris McCullough, I believe that is who it is. Oh, the 89 of Ken McCullough decided not to just yet. in McCullough in the 89. Chris in the 42 behind him. Trying to turn that down just a little bit so everybody can hear me. All right, well, James Mayer has led 12 laps, making 13 as he crosses the line. Drop the E at the end of his name. Which one are you talking about, David? Yeah, I don't like butchering names, but let me know. Please let me know. Talk about Lynn? All right. Well, James Mayer holding strong. I'm sure they're going to have to pit here pretty shortly, probably in about 5 to 7 laps, maybe even sooner. They can only go about 25 laps or so. And boy, that was close between the 184 and the 28. Whew. 184, Lynn McNeese. Okay. I'm still getting back in the swing of things, guys. All right. Now Lynn McNeese in the 184. Still following the 4 of Rick Seabrands. James Mayer. James going to lead another lap to make it 15 laps led here tonight. Boy, James right now on rails. I mean, this is Talladega. Question is, though, when are these guys going to pit? You know, they can go about, say, 25 laps, roughly. It could be less, could be more. So we're going to be coming within about 2 laps with 25 to go. Now, are they going to break it up and just try to make it to the end and pit on lap, you know, with 25, 24 to go? Or are they going to just run it dry and then come to pit road? That is going to be the question. Pronounced Milam. Josh Milam, okay. Now Josh Milam is 1 lap down. Back here all by him's lonesome in that number 7. All right, well, we're going to have to keep an eye on this front pack here to see exactly who and when and where and how and when these guys pit. We're coming up on lap 25 here. Or coming up on lap 75, not 25. I'm going backwards. 25 to go. Oh, okay, okay, thanks, David. Well, these guys are a pretty good group of guys. I know Alex pretty well. I don't know him real well, but I know him well enough to, you know, cover for him. Or cover for KR and do his racing. I like super speedway racing. I could personally do Talladega and Daytona. I don't like the old Daytona. So if you do Talladega and the new Daytona, I could do that. I don't like the bumpy action of the old Daytona. I can't stand it. All right, well, Derek Conley now, he has led 16 laps. That's going to put James Mayer at 17 laps led. These two still battling it out up here. Jeez. You know, we got 2 cars up high with Rick Seabrands Well, Rick Seabrands is on the low. The 8. Oh, no. Cody over blew his engine. We seen that. No. Heated it up and it popped. Oh. Well, that just changed things up. Now Lynn McNeese up front. Lynn McNeese looking to lead his first laps of the race. Can he do it with a hard charging right now, number 28? Or is that the 82? 28. Oh, we have some pit road takers. Here comes the 4. Can Lynn McNeese lead his first laps of the race? Can he do it with the 28? Yes, he will. No, it was Rick Seabrands in the 4. Oh, wow. I was on the wrong person. No, he didn't. Wow, I was on the wrong... Whoa. I was on the wrong person. No, Rick Seabrands got that. Okay, well. Lynn's still looking to lead his first laps. And the 184, he's running second. He's still right there. I had to take a pre-game mid-break. All right, pit road takers here, folks. We've got some guys coming down pit road. The 42. Oh, no. Chris McCullough. Oh, cut it across the grass there. All right. Well, we got Alex Green coming down pit road. Daniel Harrington. Chris McCullough. Derek Conley. We do have some pit road takers here coming down, getting their final pit stop here. We go back up front now. When are these other guys going to pit? All right, single file here up front. Now, who's going to be the next takers? And it looks like Rick Seabrands will come down pit road, as well as the 184 of Lynn McNeese, the number 9 coming down pit road. 23, 14, 84, 11. These guys all going to make it down pit road here. Les Levy going to be also coming down pit road. All right. So as we come back out onto the track here, Alex Green, currently running 9th, has made his final pit stop, I do believe. And he has got he's got the 28 of Derek Conley behind him. All these guys have pitted. They're going to be coming screaming up here on that 7 of Josh Milam. So Alex Green has led. Oh, he didn't lead his first lap. He's still in 8th. These guys still got to go around the track one more time. Now he's going to pick up some positions here. Rick Seabrands. Now these guys are just now coming back out onto the track. But these other drivers are already up to speed. Can they make the pass? Alex now up to 5th. Rick Seabrands and the gang. Lynn McNeese, Cody Eldred. 23 of Gary Champion. All these guys have pitted. Here comes Alex, though, and another group of cars. Oh, this is going to make for an interesting finish with 20 laps remaining. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, Alex Green going to take over a point. Derek Conley now right behind him, going to be pushing him. Alex looking to take the checkered flag in about 19 laps when they come across the line. Still a whole lot of racing left to go. Whole lot of laps. Ooh, that was close between the 26 and the 184. Alex Green now has led his first lap of the race. Derek Conley, race contender. Derek Conley looking to steal the win here. Now Rick Seabrand's back out front, gonna go side by side with Alex Green. This is for the lead, and they're gonna be coming up on a lap car here. Now lap car in the 42 of Chris McCullough. He is gonna stay to the high side, let these guys come screaming by him. Now Alex gonna take his second lap. 18 to go. I have no idea. Well, they're going to be coming up on another lap car here, and Alex is going to take it onto the high side into the middle groove. They're going to get around the 39 with Jacob Sayers. I'm sure there was some a little communicating going on there to figure out exactly where Jacob was going to go, where Alex and these guys were going to go. Right now, folks, you do not want to pop your engine. You want to get as much air as you possibly can while still keeping the draft of your partners or whoever it is you're working with. You want to keep air in. Oh, the 28 gonna jump high. Derek Conley gonna put the 184 of Lynn McNeese right behind the 15. The 28 of Derek Conley gonna lead that lap. I think Derek might have said, all right, I'm tired of pushing. I'm going high. Of course, Derek Conley in the 28 and the 4 of Rick Seabrand's. Derek Conley and Jay Milam. Jay Milam, unfortunately, back here. Now he is a couple of laps down. He is in the 7, but he is still running with this front pack of cars. Alex Green, Derek Conley, still side by side. Rick Seabrand's, Lynn McNeese, Hunter Reynolds, your top 5. Gary Champion in 6, James Barron 7th, Daniel Harrington in 8th, Coney Elder in 9th, and Aspen Blevin in 10th. That's going to round out your top 10. Right now, the focus is up front. Of course, if these guys up front get together, that will open up the door. We've got some lane switching going on. Like the 26. 26 of Hunter Reynolds gonna fall back behind the 82. Daniel Harrington. Well, hopefully everybody's enjoying the race here tonight. We've had a few hiccups. Few hiccups with OBS, of course. I always do. Not sure why. I think it don't like me. But we'll get through it. Alex Green still up front. Who's going to lead this lap? Is it going to be Derek or is it going to be Alex? And it looks like Derek will get that run with the help of the 4 of Rick Sebrands onto the outside. Now I'm going to go down through here for the chase drivers up front. We've got Derek Conley, if I can get on to him, Lynn McNeese, Rick Sebrands. They are all in the top 5. Back here a ways, Cody Eldred is also a chase contender. Aspen Blevin, Chase Berry is also a chase contender. The first driver one lap down, Chris McCullough. Ken McCullough, also a chase driver. Both of these drivers are 1 lap down. So that is your chase drivers. Now Josh Milam is 2 laps down. He is a chase driver, and Jacob Sayers still out here onto the track. He is also a chase driver. So back up front, we're going to go here. Derek Conley now up front, right up ahead of Alex Green. Rick Sebrands on the high side. Rick has got some help out there in the 4. Got the 7 of Josh Milam 1 lap down. Up there helping him push. Now the 7 going to switch. The 4 is going to go down. That's not for position. And we've got the 23, Gary Champion, pushing the daylights out of the 7. Now right now the 7 still 1 lap down. Now Josh is up there. He's not in the lead. Right now the lead is Gary Champion. Well, these guys fighting now for position. Going to be coming to 10 to go. When they cross the line, it's about to get even dicier. These guys are going single file here for now. The 62 on the high side, Les Levy. Les is going to go a lap down. Now Joshua Spalding is the last car on the lead lap. We're going to stay up front here as everybody's pretty much packed together. Boy, look how... Whoa, boy, that is getting close. The 7 of Josh Milam was pushing the daylights out of the 23 of Gary Champion. And Josh is 2 laps down now, but boy, look at that, pushing the daylights out of him. He's still up to speed, so he can do it. He's not causing any slow ups or anything. He's still right up there with these guys. Got the 4 of Rick Sebrands right here behind him. James Mayer right behind them. The 95, now the 42 of Chris McCullough 1 lap down. He is right in between them. Chris is 1 lap down. Les Levy. All right here together. We're going to go back up front here. Take a little bit of a bigger view here. Right now, single file, 9 to go. Who's going to go where? And oh, can they not make it on fuel? Josh coming down pit road, as well as Derek Conley, Alex Green. Can they not make it on fuel? Well, David, I don't know if they can make it on fuel. I don't know, because we just seen some drivers who pitted, right after the other guys pitted. Oh, man, it's going to be close. Well, Gary Champion now has going to be led 4 laps. Make it 5 is up front. Rookie driver for the league here. Right now, you do not want to see something bad happen. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Won't knock too loud or my dogs will start barking. Think there's somebody at the door. Oh, man, it's about to get interesting. Cody Eldridge has led 2 laps. He is now fighting for it. 14th. In the 14, he started in 20th. He is currently running in first. Oh. So now he will lead another lap. Gary Champion goes back to 3rd. Six laps remaining. 6 remaining. Check on these drivers who just made a pit stop. Alex Green, Derek Conley. Now it looks like some of these guys have gotten split up here. Now Alex Green is working with the 28 of Derek Conley. And it looks like the 7 of Josh Milam right here together. So we've got these 3 drivers working together. Ow. James, I don't know if they can make it on fuel. I don't think they can, but I could be wrong. Now, we've seen some of these guys pit, and we've seen some of them stay out, so I do not know. Of course, the harder they race, the more fuel I'm assuming they're going to use. I don't know who is good at saving fuel in this league. See, I don't know. I don't work with this league too often. I'm subbing here tonight for KR. So, I don't know who's good at saving and who isn't. Lynn McNeese going to lead his 2nd lap of the race. And Lynn, oh, wow, Lynn just got left out there all by himself. Lynn is on the lead lap here. The 14, Cody Eldridge now takes over the lead ahead of Lynn McNeese. Now Cody and Lynn both chase drivers. 4 laps remaining. Make it 3. All righty, folks, I'm going to say it. If a caution comes out now, it's over. Now, we don't want it, but if it does, it's over. And right now, the way they're getting a little squirrely down here with the 14 of Cody Eldridge. Oh, man, Gary Champion. He is back up front. 3 to go. Yeah. Yeah, Piranha, you did. Yeah, in the pack, you can save fuel, but man, it's gonna be rough. Gonna be tough. Gonna be rough, tough. Well, Rick Seabrand's now back out front as they are coming up on the 42 of Chris McCullough. Chris trying to stay on the lead lap. And he is not going to do it right now, as Rick Seabrand's, though, on the outside in the 4. He's going to have help. Lynn McNeese The 23 helping. 184 helping. Now we've got a little bit of blocking coming on here. We're going to be coming to the white flag here, folks. 1 to go. 1 lap remaining. Who is going to come away with the victory here tonight? Is it going to be Rick Seabrands, Gary Champion, Lynn McNeese, or is it going to be somebody else? Well, right now, Rick Seabrands up front. Ooh. Not what you want to see. They're getting a little dicey back here. Rick Seabrands, though, trying to hold on. He's got the 23 of Gary Champion pushing the daylights out of him. Is Gary going to try to take it high, or is he going to stay behind him? And a little bit of a bumping going on, and he turned him. Oh, but the winner is the number 4. I believe. Oh, no. I believe it was Aspen Blevins. We'll get the official results here, folks. Oh, I don't even know who won, but I believe it might have been the 84 of Aspen. Oh, what a finish. We'll see here who won here, and it looks like Aspen Blevins might have won that. All right, well, give me just a few minutes, folks. We will get the correct line down here, the top 3. And I'm showing Aspen, so give me just a few minutes, folks. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, back live here on MaxSpeedTV. I was a little confused on actually who won, but we did figure it out here. But we're going to start here with third place. But, boy, what a run the third place finisher did have. Boy, he come out here, led 27 laps. Rick Seabrands, bud. We'll talk about the racing out there. And, man, that final lap, it was hectic.
Well, I tell you what, I hope the fans got their money's worth out there, man. That finish right there is what it's all about. That was super fun. This Seabrands Motorsports Jack Daniels Camaro was super fast out there tonight, and we could control about any line we wanted to out front. And we were saving gas there at the end, and I just started to sputter a little bit before that line, and that's what caused that contact with Gary, man. I hate that he tore up a car there doing that. What a finish, man. Hats off to Aspen and Chase, man. That was they did their fuel mileage perfect.
Well, yeah, talk about the fuel mileage there, because during the race, see, I didn't know. I know y'all was running 50% fuel, but I didn't know exactly how many laps you guys could go. And they were telling me in chat there about 19 or 20 laps. I was thinking maybe along the lines of 25, but apparently I was completely off. So lap 75 comes running around here. You know, got 25 to go. What was going through your mind there?
Well, we pitted. We knew it was going to be tight if it went green, and the field was kind of spread out there. And we pitted at lap 79, coming 280, and I still saved for about a good 5 laps there, and it still just wasn't enough. I mean, earlier I think we was getting around 21 laps, but that last run we didn't get the mileage that we needed there to get to the finish. But I'm glad we waited to pit when we did. Though that was the call of the race for sure.
Well, it's going to put you in third place here tonight. Now, one more race in this round, the first round. We know that the winner of the races automatically get locked in for round 2. And, boy, you were right there. But still, one more race to go in this round, and it's Daytona next week, I do believe. You got a mindset knowing it's Daytona's another super speedway because, you know, well, this is a super speedway league. So, you know, mindset going forward into the second race in this round.
I mean, if you would have told me at the team meeting before this race that I was going to get some stage points and finish third, I would have took that right there, and we could have just packed up and went to Daytona. Because coming out of here, it almost feels like a win with some of the incidents that we had out there and some of the blown motors too. We're real fortunate that we didn't have that happen to us out there. But yeah, going into Daytona. With the points that we gained out here tonight, that's going to be a lot of momentum for us, I feel.
Yeah, you're gonna need the momentum for sure going into the next race. Of course, KR, I'm sure we'll be back next week. If not, well, guess what? I'm sure we'll be back right here. But we're gonna be right here on MaxSpeedTV regardless. But man, congratulations on third. 27 laps led here tonight. Stage points, just a little short on that victory, but still a hard-fought race. Congratulations on third. Thoughts, shout-outs you want to give before you go celebrate?
Yeah, just thank Jack Daniels, Yeti, OP Racing, Alex, Cody, Robert, everybody over there. And congrats to Aspen and Chase again on getting up there and get that 1-2 finish for them.
All right, Rick. Well, congratulations, bud. Go celebrate with your team.
10-4. Thanks, guys.
All right. Well, that'll bring us to second place here tonight. Chase Berry. Now, Chase, I believe you were in chat early on here talking about rooting on that number 11.
Yeah, I was. That was me.
That was you. Well, man, I was rooting for you. I was rooting for everybody out there, but, man, what a run, man. Started 22nd. You finished second here tonight. Well, talk about the racing out there, bud.
Dang, according to that, I should have started 21st. So I would have finished first. But, nah, it was fun. It was just, you know, hanging out in the back. Because I know, like, it just tends to happen. We have, like, some cautions and everything. Everybody gets tore up. So I was just trying to save my stuff until it's time to go. And the racing was good. Like, everybody was real respectful, you know. Couple minor here and there, you know. Other than that, it was really clean and it was fun. It was actually fun.
Well, I love super speedways, and I know I keep repeating myself, but man, y'all put on a show tonight because the way the you know, y'all have stages, but the stage didn't technically end with a yellow, but then it did because a caution came out on both stages right before the stage end, a couple or so laps. Was there something going through your mind at the time, like, what's going on here? You know?
Not really. I mean, I'm just, hey, you know, I hung out. I like to hang out in the back. That's why I don't even qualify. But I mean, I know everybody was trying to get the stage points and everything, so everybody's trying to get everything what's all is worth. And I know, just stay patient, and I'll be all right. Get up there.
Well, you got up there. You came in tonight 12th in points. So you were right there, finishing second. It's gonna help, but man, it's gonna be close because with one more race coming in the round one here, we got one more race, and then it's cut back to 8, I believe. Now eight racers, man. What's going through your mind going to Daytona next week?
I mean, nothing really. I mean, it don't bother me. It's points. I mean, if it's powers that be. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. If I don't make it, hey, I'm gonna help my teammates win, or vice versa and everything. But I pretty much got a plan. Just chill out, hang out, just and then be there at the end. Because to finish first, you must finish.
Yeah, you've got that right, bud. Well, congratulations, second here tonight, man. It just you didn't lead any laps, but like you was talking about, it was really just if you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. You're really out there having fun. Of course, I'm sure you would have really liked to get the win here tonight, but man, just you were right there and it didn't happen. But congratulations, second. You really can't say nothing about that. But thoughts, shout outs you want to give before you go celebrate?
Yeah, for sure. I want to thank Aspen and everything for listening to me and everything, finally actually doing what I told them to do. But yeah, thank my teammates, Aspen. So we know they got that 1-2 for JSI and everything. Travis, Tristan, and Jacob and everything. I want to thank my sponsor, KB's All Around Shop. You'll find it on Facebook. You get your decals, shirts, all that good stuff made anytime of the day you want.
All right. Well, Chase Berry, bud, congratulations, second. Go celebrate. Get ready for Daytona next week, man.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too, bud. All right, I'm not sure where to put him, but I'll put him in a room, and we will come to the winner here tonight, locking himself into round number 2. Automatically will be Aspen Blevin. Aspen, man, what a race, bud. Talk about it.
Oh man, I was off to a terrible start tonight. I literally just got done doing an entire brand new computer build this weekend, and I was having all sorts of problems. Almost didn't even make the race. Finally was able to get in. Had to start from the pits. Went 2 laps down throughout the race, and just fought all throughout the night. It was insane.
Well, what was going? We're going to have to talk about the final few laps coming to the checkered flag because it got dicey out there, and I'm sure a lot of it had to do with the fuel running low, lightening up that car. What was going through your mind coming, to the white flag and then to the checkered flag, knowing anything is possible, and then of course you're right there when Rick gets turned or starts sputtering and then gets turned, and then you grab the victory. Well, what was your mind? Did you know you won, or was you kind of shocked when you found out?
Oh no, I could hear Rick sputtering, and the second I heard his car sputtering, I knew I had the win. As long as Chase didn't try to make a move within a couple of seconds. But yeah, man, I mean, there was a lot of planning going on tonight. I knew we were stretching that first fuel run as far as we possibly could because I was telling some of the guys that if it went green, we were going to be, dead in the water if we went early. So we tried to stretch it all the way to 82. I think we pitted on 81 or something like that. But Chase, he was sitting there keeping me in check there at the end because I wanted to go when we had about 4 laps left, and just in case a caution came out. But Chase just told me to stay patient, and we got that win tonight, man. I mean, I can't thank him enough for just keeping me calm.
Well, I'm sure it was a little bit on the edge right there. Well, another question for you too, because you see some of these other guys pitting. Alex Green pitted, Derek Conley pitted. What was going through your mind knowing that they were pitting? So they were definitely going to have the fuel, to finish. Was anything going through your mind at the time, or was you not worried about it?
I wasn't worried about it too much. I knew that we just had to continue to conserve, and me and Chase, just those final laps, we were just constantly going back, telling each other how much we had left in the tank, how much we had left in the tank every lap. I mean, it was like a couple of times that we were just saying it within one lap, like just informing each other. And yeah, the second I knew, once we got to about 4 to go, that we were going to be good for about a lap extra, and I ran out coming back to the line on the cool down lap.
Oh, man. Well, you bring it home into victory, man. You lock yourself in. Now, you came into the night, of course, topping points, 1552. But the points, when it comes to the chase, are really, I mean, they matter, but they don't. Because if you win, you're in. And if you don't win, then, of course, it'll go off points. But now that you got this win out of the way, going into Daytona next week, it kind of relieves a little bit of pressure knowing that, okay, I'm already in, but I still want to get the best finish I can. But, you know, anything can happen at Daytona.
Oh yeah, definitely. Consistency is going to be the key. I mean, we just got to keep running the way we've been running, making sure that we're not blowing up the cars or anything like that. I know we had a couple cars that were getting really hot tonight, but yeah, it's just staying consistent like we've been all week and just carrying this momentum on into the chase.
Well, one more race to go in this round, but you're already locked in for round number 2, bud. Congratulations on your victory here this evening. And I'm going to actually check here and see. I think you led one lap. And that was the final lap of the race.
Yeah, the one that mattered.
The one that mattered, bud. Congratulations. So I do believe y'all get bonus points, but it don't matter. You're already in round 2, so it really don't matter. Boy, what a race, man. Congratulations on your win. Thought shout-out you want to give before you go celebrate?
Oh, definitely a shout out to Chase. Like I said, he just kept me calm, stayed with me that entire time. We just kept working strategy that entire race. And also, shout out to the rest of my teammates. I know some of them didn't get the finish that they wanted to have tonight. Just some unfortunate events, but I can't. None of this would be possible without them. Also, shout out to Alex Green and Cody Ober and Rob for throwing this stuff on every Monday. I mean, again, we wouldn't be racing if it wasn't for them.
Man, congratulations, bud. You got that right, man. Thanks, everybody out there. You guys put on a show tonight, and I enjoyed it. You know, super speedway racing, my favorite. So go celebrate. Get ready for Daytona next week, bud. And, man, I'll be watching.
Will do. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Well, that was Aspen Blevin, your winner here tonight, locking himself into round number 2. All righty, folks. Well, we're going to get down here to results. That result. That results. Here we go. All righty, folks. Well, finishing up here for the OP Super Speedway League at Talladega, grabbing the win here tonight will be Aspen Blevin, locking himself into round number 2. Congratulations to Aspen. Boy, what a run he had. Led the final lap, 1 lap led, and he won. Man, what a race. Chase Berry, though, going to be finished in that second spot right there with him. Rick Sebrands, man, right there, sputtered at the end. Almost had it. He will finish in 3rd here tonight. Lynn McNeese in 4th. Gary Champion, man, up there up front, fighting it out, wanted to bring it home into victory lane, just could not make it back up there in time. He will finish in the top 5 in 5th. Cody Eldred in 6th. Hunter Reynolds in 7th. Daniel Harrington in 8th. Derek Conley in 9th. Alex Green, he pitted with Derek Conley, and I don't know, they were making a run, just couldn't do it, but Alex is going to finish in the top 10 here, as well as Derek Conley in 9th. James Mayer in 11th. Joshua Spalding in 12th. Les Levy in 13th. Chris McCullough in 14th. Josh Milam in 15th. Ken McCullough in 16th. Jacob Sayers in 17th. Cody Ober in 18th. Robert Payne in 19th. Travis Elliott in 20th. Mark Mann in 21st. David McCullough 22nd. Scott Bellum in 23rd. Tristan Walker 24th. And that will round out the field here tonight, folks. Well, what a race it was. I hope everybody enjoyed it here on MaxSpeedTV. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you guys soon back at it here with the OP Super Speedway League. But until next time, folks, stay safe and have a good night.